Hi, everyone. Aside from our usual filthy language, this episode contains discussion of pregnancy loss. Please be aware. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Festival of Amy.
Ah, the Festival of Amy.
It's the Festival of Amy.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is the week of your birth.
Yes.
Yes, we're getting to it.
Yeah. And
Okay.
Tigerlily's like, well, what about the festival of like us?
Us, yeah. No, it's the Festival of Adnan. Yep, that's all it is.
Yeah. Yep. Guys, we are here today to talk about BT90.
BT90, episode 3, Revelations.
Yes.
Yes.
I had some 90-day news. What was it? Oh, it was that did you see the breaking news on Brian from Brian and Ingrid?
That he might be married?
Yeah.
But
So
supposedly
jump
he's going
ahead,
through a
guys,
divorce.
if you don't want to hear this. But supposedly he's married to somebody else.
Right, but going through a divorce.
Going through a divorce. So that's another marriage we didn't know about.
Well, he says he's been married 4 times. So he didn't say he'd been divorced 4 times.
Okay.
So this could be wife 4.
Okay.
Could be wife 5. I don't know. I think Brian just really likes the beginnings of things.
Yeah.
I think he's a beginnings guy.
Also, I'm going to need a little bit of this.
Oh, God. Why?
Shame.
Am I into the
Shame.
bad boys of 90 Day?
Oh, fuck. Okay. No.
Amanda.
No.
Amanda.
Amy.
I'm not the only one. People are messaging me, DMing me on Instagram saying, I hate myself for this, but it's hot.
I don't believe that. I think you're lying.
I will show you receipts.
I think you're lying. People are messaging me. Okay, Jan. Whatever.
Guys, I hate myself so much.
No, they're dumb and stupid and they're gross.
I don't know.
Why is this happening?
I don't know, but I'm kind of digging it. They did Grace.
It's fucking Rob.
I'm into Rob.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay.
Even Josh looks good.
You're so broken. How do we help you? Well, the good news is that as we're recording this, it's Friday. On Sunday, I'm going to come to your home. The good news is I will have access to Timmy, and we can have a little talk about how fucked up his wife is.
I'm sure he knows.
I'm sure he knows. What the fuck, girl? Okay.
I hate it more than you do. I hate being me more than you hate me right now.
I did do the deep dive to figure out who Janet is. I'm just going to start ding, 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 emailing her little things she needs to work on with you.
Just start sending her.
Start her notes.
Have your mother send in her emails.
Yes, my mother text her emails. It'll be great.
Okay, guys, we're talking before the 90s, season 7, episode 4, Revelations.
Revelations, yes.
And we don't get any crazy Renee this week.
No Renee and Chidi. It's a shame. No, let my chicken go.
Let my chicken live.
With her weird
I feel like
that's
gonna go down in 90-day history, similar to those who are against the Queen will die.
Yes, and I like her 55%.
Yes.
And come on, lazy. This is going to add to the pantheon of great 90-day quotes. Let that chicken live. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start with Loren and Faith, who are Amanda's couple. So Amanda, take us away.
Amy, this motherfucker flew halfway across the planet with $46 fucking dollars. What the hell is going on here?
Okay, so he's problematic.
Oh, you think?
He has been scolded, I believe.
He has been kicked off the 90-Day Fiance subreddit because he's come after white people, America, cisgendered people.
Yeah.
He's a problem.
It's bad.
Yeah, he's a real problem.
He belongs to, if you look up his Reddit name and you just see where he's been posted, he belongs to a subreddit, just socialism.
Oh, okay.
And he's in there saying not nice things.
Okay.
So I don't know what's going on with this douchebag, but he's also like my bitch ex-wife.
Right. Oh, yeah. Guys. The bitch ex-wife is the reason he can't do anything in his life, and his fucking children, with whom I'm sure he has no relationship at all.
Yeah. But he's trying to hide all his money, basically.
Of course.
So he doesn't
but he flies across the country with $46 fucking dollars to his name.
Yep.
Okay. So Faith comes into Loren's room, asks how his first night was. He says, fine. He would have preferred to wake up in her arms, but today is a new day.
Yeah.
Again, we find out the $46, Amy. Not even $50. $46.
Wow. Dude, what if your luggage is overweight and you have to pay the extra money? You don't even have that.
Right.
You can't even buy a candy bar and a soda in the airport.
No, you can't, because that costs $46.
Jesus Christ, forget the magazines.
I'm screaming so much. Leo walked in, turned around, and went right out. He's like, no, I'm not going to be in there. That woman's crazy. So he spent all of his savings getting there, and a paycheck that should be deposited soon will clear, and then he'll have no problems. He has no problem being an open book about his finances, but he hopes it's not going to turn Faith off. Faith says she isn't with Loren for his money. He's always working, so it doesn't make sense that he has no money. Yes, girl, it makes no sense that he has no money.
Doesn't make sense. Very good. Very good.
They're going to go to the market, and he asks if there's anything she wants there because he's got money, Amy. He has $46.
What is she going to buy? What is she going to buy?
Well, I don't know. They buy a lot of shit at the market.
Okay.
Yeah. Money clearly, I mean, we know this. Money goes way further in the Philippines than it does here, but still, $46.
Yeah.
So they get some amazing food. He buys a pair of Crocs. Faith says that they have to be smart and spend his money in a good way, and he's just willy-nilly buying everything in the fucking market because it's cheap.
It's like my daughters. They get my daughters get a $45 paycheck on Monday. It's gone by Tuesday.
Oh, same with our kid. Yeah.
If it lasts that long.
As soon as money is in his account, it is gone.
Yes.
I would like to give a parenting pro tip that my dear friend Wendy's parents did with her, and Wendy has done it with her children, which I think is brilliant. Every paycheck you get, 50% goes in savings. It just does. 50% you can do with whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
That's your money. But that 50% goes into savings. And that shit adds up real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So Loren says for the first time in his life, he can buy his girlfriend anything she wants.
Okay.
And this is just one more reason for him to move there. They could be financially stable and do whatever they want in the Philippines.
Dude, knock, knock.
Yes, Amy. Amy, yes.
Loren, you do realize that if you move to the Philippines, the American paychecks end.
Well, no, he doesn't think that's going to happen. He seems to have a plan.
Right. You're not working there anymore.
We have a real problem, though, with this plan. It's called visas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Faith says Loren is generous and she's never had a man buy her things, but says he has no money and is spending like crazy and it makes her worried for their future. Girl, yes, worry for your future.
Yeah.
So Faith is getting ready. Loren's putting on his best Crocs with his shirt.
As you do.
And tie. And he thinks she's okay with his financial situation and is starting to imagine a life here in the Philippines with her.
Okay.
This guy is fucking delusional.
He's an asshole.
Now we meet Mama Ding. I'm into Mama Ding.
Yeah,
Mama Ding's
Mama
great.
Ding is great.
Mama Ding is one of Faith's coworkers and one of her very best friends. And she lives in the hotel in the storage room, basically.
Yeah.
And they're going to have dinner with her. And Mama Ding is a second mother to Faith. They're very close. She made a beautiful meal for them. She made chicken adobo.
Oh, it looked delicious.
And rice and vegetables. Faith says she doesn't want to eat rice because she's on a diet because she wants to be sexy for Loren. Girl, don't waste your fucking time with this asshole. Mama Ding thinks Faith needs to learn a lot more about Loren before giving her heart to him. Mama Ding. Loren or Faith, listen to her. This woman is your guide. Listen to her.
Yep. Just put all your faith in Mama Ding.
Right. Mama Ding says, how are they going to get to know how they're getting to know each other? Loren hopes that she likes him, and he tells her that she loves her every day. Okay. Mama asks what the plan is. Loren says, well, it's complicated.
Here we go.
As my father always says, the truth is never complicated.
Right.
It just is. Maybe he just doesn't go home and he stays there, Loren says. And he could see himself living there mostly due to the cost of living. Faith has no fucking clue what's happening right now. Faith thought she'd be moving to the United States.
Yeah, because that's what she was told.
Right. And he's always known she wanted to move to the U.S., so she's real confused.
I'm seeing a theme in this episode of people lying to each other.
Right.
But anyway.
Hence the revelations.
Yes.
Mama says it is better for Faith to go to the States. She's correct. Both from a financial perspective and also from a acceptance perspective.
Yeah.
We've said before, trans people are not accepted in the Philippines. She's
Right.
going to have a much
not
better.
that it's great here,
It's not
but
great
it's
here,
better.
but it's better.
Yeah.
It's better. There's opportunities here for her to be accepted and find a
Yes.
community.
Yeah.
Loren says that the issue is how this is a problem because he's homeless. And Faith is like, excuse me, what?
Like,
What? You
say that again?
You don't. I saw you in homes. Well, what she doesn't realize is he's just in the homes of people he's fucking.
Yeah.
And he doesn't make enough money to afford to live anywhere. Look, dude, I'm not going to even pretend that the cost of living right now isn't astronomical. We are all feeling it. The cost of food, housing, everything has gone up.
Housing is fucking ridiculous.
Housing is ridiculous, but this dude has 3 fucking jobs. He can't afford to rent a room in someone's house.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, rent a studio, dude.
Right. Rent a room in someone's house.
Yeah.
It's an option. Like, no, this is not.
No, he's up to something.
He is up to something.
He's hiding his money from his bitch ex-wife.
Right. And their fucking kids that I'm sure he hates.
Okay, Cody.
So we come back to them.
Oh my God, what if we go in Lauren's house? Well, the room that he rents, and
it's filled with art.
The art all over the place.
And bear statues everywhere. Bears everywhere. So we come back to them. They're in a really unhappy hero shot. And Mama says that his life sounds sad. Yeah, it does. You're correct.
Yep.
Faith says Loren said it was expensive in the United States, and it worries her that he's in such a bad place financially.
Yeah.
She's putting all her eggs in his basket, and his basket has a lot of holes in it.
Yes.
Not good. Faith says, so Mama is worried because Faith has a stable job. Like, Faith.
Right. Like, Faith.
She's not living high, but she's got her shit together.
And they told us she like runs that hotel.
She runs the hotel. She has a place to live in the hotel. On the weekends, she's a magician and a puppeteer and a makeup artist. Like, this girl is a fucking hustler.
She's a hustler and she's got money. Well, she's not a ton, but she
can afford to live.
Yep.
And she explains that salaries aren't good in the Philippines. And he's like, it's not a problem. I'm going to get a remote job in the US and I'm a computer job where I can make $16 to $17 an hour. First of all, if you're thinking $16 to $17 an hour is a ton of money.
Yeah.
That's not.
Yeah.
We're going back to Kimberly and Joey from Lalu. She's making $15 an hour and this motherfucker's buying rims for his car.
Oh, I can't.
It's the same deal. And he thinks it'll go a lot further than in the US. Okay, here's the problem, you dumb motherfucker. I work for a company that allows remote work.
Yes.
I can't just go move to another country and work there.
Right.
I need to have a visa for that country. My company needs to be able to operate in that country. And I need to pay taxes in that country. Like, it's not just you get a remote job and you can live willy-nilly anywhere you want.
Right. And like a lot of the remote jobs that I've been looking at when I was laid off, they pay based on where you're living.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Like a lot of remote jobs, if you look at the details, it'll say California and New York's salary is X. Everywhere else is Y.
Yeah.
Like they differentiate based on where you are living. It's a thing. So this guy is so fucking stupid.
He's an idiot.
This plan does not work. He says he's put a lot of thought into it. Well, clearly you haven't gotten on ye old Google to look up if this is possible because it is not.
Does he think his ex-wife is not going to be able to get child support if he's
making a lot of money?
Making money?
Because I think when he's doing all that work with the drag queens and stuff, that's all under the table.
Yeah, he's trying to hide his
money. To have no money.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
And Mama Ding is like, do you have any IT training? Like, can you do this? He's like, I have some IT training. I can also answer calls. I can do pest control. I can work in fast food. I can drive a truck. Okay. This guy is so stupid. And so again, I have my little note of let's talk about visas and how they work. Faith says she knows Loren is a hardworking person and she just wants someone who accepts her for who she is because he accepts her for who she. Girl, want more for yourself.
I know. This
girl,
sweet girl. I know.
Girl, there are going to be plenty of people who will accept you for who you are.
Yeah.
You can do better than this idiot. It just breaks my heart. And Loren doesn't think Mama thinks that this is the best option, but he accepts Faith for who she is, and that's enough. And he has filled Faith's biggest checkbox of being accepted, and that's all that matters. No, girl, want more for yourself, Faith.
I want to rip his face off with my claws.
Okay.
Because when he says, well, I accept her.
Right.
Like, that's the biggest thing.
Right.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks. Congratulations. So brave.
Yeah.
So brave.
You also fetishize me every chance you get.
Exactly.
Okay.
And I said she can do so much better than this asshole. Faith was not expecting to stay in the Philippines. She cares for Loren and knows he cares for her too. And love is all that matters. No, it's not.
No, listen to Patty Smythe and Don Henley.
No,
love just ain't enough.
Nothing is impossible if they support each other. Well, yeah, living is impossible if you, no. And she says she's just glad he's finally being honest and hopes that there are no more secrets. I'm like, girl, wait till you learn about the ethical non-monogamy portion of this program. And also wait till you learn about what happened on him on day 2. When he gets a text from one of his bang friends that he apparently might have gonorrhea.
Amanda.
Of the penis.
Amanda.
Yes.
Pus.
Out of his penis.
Disgust. I can't think of a word I hate more than pus.
Pus is a really bad word. Ugh. It's really gross. And it's coming out of his dick, which makes it even worse.
It's kind of onomatopoeia too, right?
It is. It is. It's very onomatopoetic. Yes, it really is. Yeah. So the problem is the woman he hooked up with had gonorrhea in the throat, so now he has it of the dick.
And
which
she just
was his way of
saying on blowing him.
She had to blow him. I mean, could you resist blowing that guy?
No, I mean,
no. No. And this isn't how he wanted to tell Faith about their open relationship. And he's freaking out now that this has the potential to ruin their relationship. Dude, you should be freaking out. Where are you going to get some fucking penicillin with your $46?
I mean, I'm just glad that he's going to tell her.
Correct.
This could have gone way worse.
Worse. And that's where we leave them.
Holy shit.
I hate this guy.
I hate him too.
Oh, okay.
Sonny and Veah. Sonny, get thee to an eyebrow plucking situation, please.
Is there a European wax center in South Africa?
Please.
Your first wax is free, dude. Just go do it.
Oh. So they're chatting on the phone.
He's cute, though. He's really cute. I like him.
They're chatting on the phone. She just got off work. She's a physical therapist, which is a great job. Good for her.
Given all of the adversity that she has grown up with, she's got a nice house. She's got a real job.
Yes.
Like
Yep.
This gave me a ton more respect for Veah. Yep. At first, I thought she was just a ditz who didn't know about plugs in foreign countries, but she's got something going on.
I thought she was like a Bianca type situation.
Yeah, just dumb.
Love After Lockup.
She does have some Bianca energy, though.
So she's a physical therapist. Like I said, she's been working a lot of overtime to save for this trip. She's tired now and she just wants to shower, and Sonny wants to go with her. And I just wrote, we don't need to see this.
No.
He's clearly rubbing one out to you. We don't need to see this.
No, I'm fine without knowing. You could have just said, oh, this is a thing we do, and then we were done with that scene. Yeah. But no.
So they talk about her going there, and she asks if his parents know that he will be staying with her in the hotel, and he says not yet. And now we have the setup that his parents are Muslim. He's Muslim. And his parents are really strict. And she says Sonny does go out to the clubs and stuff. So in the Muslim religion, as you guys know, you're not supposed to drink. You're not supposed to go out to the club.
Right.
But he does all that.
Right.
So,
right.
So she asks if his parents want him to marry a Muslim woman. And he says, well, yeah.
Yeah.
And she asks him, do you want me to convert? Again, a conversation you should have had, I don't know, 3 months ago.
Correct.
And he's like, well, I kind of do, but we could talk about that later. Let's kick that can down the road.
Right. Yeah, that's a smart move.
Okay. Now we get traumatic childhood memory number 1.
Right.
She says she does believe in God, but when she was younger, she was adopted by a foster family who made her be in the church that they owned. Red flag number 1.
Yes. And the way they dress was some real serious Amish Handmaid's Tale shit.
They had to wear head coverings and dresses, and they controlled everything down to what they ate.
Not good.
It was traumatic.
Yeah.
And she says she will not join a religion that is forced on her. I need to know what that church
I want to know what that
I need eyes
was.
On this.
I'm sure someone on Reddit has figured it out.
We get a really bizarre picture, but she looks very cute.
She's very cute. Yeah. She was a very cute little girl.
He's like, we'll see what happens.
It'll be fun.
Whatever. So later we see her little dog, Zyra.
Her obsession with this dog is a lot.
Yeah.
But I understand why, because she never had anybody.
She's working out the trauma.
Yeah, she's working out the trauma of being abandoned.
You know what I meant to tell you? We missed an important thing that we didn't talk about in Into the Fire, the Lost Daughter, the documentary that we covered.
What's that?
That beautiful line where Kathy says, I was only able to do this to love my daughter now and to find her because I know what true love is from Ed.
Yeah.
Like I know what it feels like to be loved.
Right. So I can love
now. I can love.
Yeah. It was beautiful.
something about that struck me here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, this is a girl who was not loved.
Right.
But like she's loving this dog.
Right.
In a way that she wishes she was loved.
And it's why she won't let go of Rory. It's like why someone, once they are in her life, she's not going to let go of them because she has nobody.
Yeah. Yep. So she's a little chihuahua. She's going to the dog sitters and Rory shows up. Now, Rory looks like a cartoon character that I can't place. A Rugrat, maybe. I can't place it. But I'm telling you, this guy looks like a cartoon character. His eyes are very wide.
They are.
Yeah, I have screenshots. I'm going to put it in the Backdoor Friends.
Okay.
So she adopted Zyra and she's overwhelmed that she's leaving her. She's telling Rory about this. Rory tells the camera, the name Rory.
Rory. Yeah, it's hard to say. It gets stuck in your mouth.
Yeah. Rory tells the camera, I've known her 6 years and we've dated for 2. We are looking for different things in life, but she's one of my best friends.
Okay.
And he tells the camera, I don't know how I got roped into this. You know, one day she just asked me if I want to go to South Africa and meet this kid. He calls him kid the entire time.
I know. Rory does not take this seriously.
Nope. They drop the dog off and she tells us that Zyra is high maintenance. She only drinks bottled water.
Mm-hmm.
She eats cucumbers for her snack and she wears sunscreen and diapers.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. They grab some coffee now and they're talking about Veah's family.
Uh-huh. Oh, God.
And she says, my mom is homeless again. And she tells the camera, Rory knows all of the struggles that I've had. And she starts to cry. And she says her brother, Cody, who was only a year younger than her and they grew up super close, was shot and killed a few years ago by law enforcement.
Jesus Christ, this poor kid.
And the trauma of it all caused a miscarriage.
I know. Like,
she was pregnant with Rory's baby.
Right. 1, 2, 3. Bing, bang, boom. I have to imagine that probably also contributed to the breakup of their relationship.
Yeah. Just so devastating.
Yeah.
When I hear stories like this, it's like the human spirit just endures. Like, look what this girl has made of herself.
Mm-hmm.
So we will always have a strong bond after going through all of that. And Veah tells Rory, Sonny can be very loving and caring, but he can also be a little jealous and gets really pissed off about a lot of things. And Rory's like,
that's not good, girl.
And Rory's kind of like, I wish you told him I was coming. This idea of it springing it on him isn't great.
No, it's not. She was correct.
Nope. And he tells the camera, I don't know, the kid might freak out. The kid.
Okay.
All right. Okay, that's it for them. So we're setting up, some...
This will go good.
Yeah.
This is going to go great.
Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one to
definitely
to chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe he needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
And we can use Lumi Gummies as well.
Yes.
Yes.
All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi Gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi Gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it. Adnan and Tigerlily.
Tigerlily. So it is celebration night. It is the day after. It is the day after they signed the wedding papers. Mm-hmm. And now we're going to have the big wedding. And this wedding is going to be fucking bonkers.
Oh, yeah.
Just the little bit that we saw was insane. Kim Cray says she got spoiled on photos of the wedding and says it is the most insane wedding we've ever seen on 90 Day.
Would you say it's Chucky bonkers?
It is more bonkers than Chucky bonkers. Free Chucky bonkers. If you all are not Lalu watchers or listeners, it is a cat who needs to be rescued.
Yeah. It's a cat that constantly has to witness his owners fucking.
Exactly. And it's not good. It's not good. So it's their wedding day and they just love each other so much. Baby, I love you, baby. Oh. And they are married in the Muslim culture, but tonight is the big party. Yeah. And they're going to have more than 200 people. Tigerlily has 2 people there with her, Shay and Cruz.
Yeah.
And they are coming to help her get ready. And Adnan is going to go out with his brothers and get ready. So they're going to do separate getting ready so we can do the reveal. Mm-hmm. This is all this part is not weird. This is all normal wedding shit. Yep. And she has no idea what to expect because her first wedding was a shotgun wedding at the courthouse.
Same, girl.
Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm. And the glam squad arrives and they are going to do all of her hair and it's going to be great. Mm-hmm. Tigerlily has never been to a wedding before, we learn. And what? You're 41 years old.
I haven't been to many weddings. I've probably
You haven't been to many, but you've been to one.
Yeah. But when she says like my family is super small, like same.
Yeah. I mean, I've been to very few family weddings. Most of my weddings have been friends.
Yeah.
And she has a small family and her ex wouldn't let her have any friends. So that's right. There's that. Mm-hmm. So Cruz asks if now that they're official, does it feel different? And Adnan says he can't leave Tigerlily alone with Cruz. So Shay has to be there all of the time. And all 3 of them are like, what? What?
Shay's like, I didn't sign up for this.
I didn't sign up for any of this. Cruz can only touch her hair. Shay has to watch the whole time. Cruz is shocked by this. He's like, I have been doing her hair for 20 years. And Shay says she feels like a babysitter, and they both think it's weird.
This is where I struggle.
This is where I really struggle. Mm-hmm. So the videographer arrives. Mm-hmm. And they're coming to document the whole day. And they are men. So Tigerlily isn't sure what she's supposed to do.
Right.
Since she isn't supposed to be around men, but since Adnan arranged for this, it must be okay.
Know.
Again, girl, if only there were some tool in the world where you could learn more about what you have just signed on for.
Why doesn't she just text Adnan
and say, what's going on?
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
Why don't you just let them in and go about your business? Right. I'm sure if it's wrong, he'll let you know.
He'll let you know. Cruz asks how serious the thing is about being alone with guys. And she tells the story of the guy who did her hair the day before and Adnan, perching over him with his 5-minute timer. This gives them all pause.
Yeah.
And it makes Tigerlily feel more accepted and loved because she is his most prized possession.
Oh, she just loves that this has like Shekinah vibe to it.
It does.
Like,
it does.
Oh, you just treat me as I'm this precious object.
Right.
No, it's control.
It's control. And she says she feels like she is only for him. Shay says, this sounds controlling. But Tigerlily says she doesn't feel controlled and it just makes her feel loved. And she thinks it's cute. This is cute for a day.
Yeah.
This is not going to be cute for 20 years, girl.
No.
Shay asks if she can leave her alone to do her makeup. And she's like, no, you have to stay with me at all times. What if Shay has to pee? What the hell? Okay. Shay thought Tigerlily would be fine with it and it wouldn't be fine with it. And it's wild that she's okay with being controlled.
Yeah.
When that is what ended her previous marriage.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And they're not sure how this is going to last. So now we see Adnan getting ready with his cousin, his brother, and his hairstylist. Mm-hmm. I don't think there is a day in Adnan's life where he is not very confident in how he looks and needs to tell everybody how hot he is.
Well, he is Sarper's son.
He is Sarper's son. It all makes
allegedly.
sense. Allegedly. Mm-hmm. And this is the most important moment of his life. And he's
Sarper Jr.
Sarper Jr. And he is working so hard to make sure everything is the way he wants it.
I just can't stop. Sarper is such a doll.
He's such an idiot. Oh, God. Amy, Adnan needs stamina for inducing the honey for the wedding night.
Oh,
I don't need to think about Adnan's jizz. I don't need to think about Adnan's jizz at all.
Nope.
Shay asks how the first night was, and she says it was nice. And she asks if they did it more than once. And Tigerlily's like, I didn't need a break. And she says he didn't come off as a virgin. And Shay wonders how he knew what to do. And Tigerlily's like, he's a man. He knows what to do in the bedroom. It's like, aren't they just born with it? It's like caveman stuff.
Honey, have you slept around?
Right.
No. Not everybody knows what to do.
No. Some people need to be instructed on what to do.
Yeah.
Some people have had enough experience and other people have instructed them. So when they get to you, they know what to do.
Mm-hmm. See Plathville.
I got one of those.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. See Plathville.
Yes. Shay can't get ready because Tigerlily can't be left alone. And the videographer, and Adnan needs to tell her when the rules can be bent. They can't.
No,
they can't. The only reason he was okay with a male videographer is because he knew Shay would be there the whole time.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Tigerlily says
what
something.
Does he think people are just going to fuck the minute he leaves the room? Like,
I don't
Cruz
know.
and Tigerlily are going to have sex immediately?
I don't know. I don't know. Tigerlily says something's getting lost in translation. And she isn't sure why some things are okay and some things aren't, but she's not going to let anything get in the way of her special day. We're not going to investigate the new way in which I need to live 24/7. We're just going to get ready.
I'm just going to keep going forward because I just want to put on a pretty dress and everybody to go, oh,
you're so pretty.
Yeah.
And she always dreamed of the white wedding dress while marrying her Prince Charming. And she can't wait to see her gorgeous husband. I mean, they both look amazing.
They both look amazing.
He's in his tux and he's hot in a tux.
Yeah.
He's hot in a tux.
Yeah.
And he can't wait to see her. And they're already married, but today it will feel more emotionally. Mm-hmm. And he wants to go see his wife. So we're doing the first look thing. He's happy. They kiss in public, Amy.
Yeah. Well, they're married.
Right. Well, no, but they're still not allowed to kiss in public.
Oh.
Remember when they married at the thing, he couldn't kiss her. He could only kiss her forehead.
That's right.
And he says, you look so cute and pretty, baby. I'm like, oh my God, if these two can't ever stop saying baby, I'm going to punch them. I'm going to go to Jordan and punch them both in the face.
Baby. Mm-hmm.
And she thinks he's so hot and she's lucky. And he thinks she looks like an angel. And he can't wait to tell everyone that she is his wife. Okay, who's paying for all this, Amy?
Is it his family?
I don't know.
I think
or
he comes
is she
from
paying
money.
for all this?
I think he comes from money.
Oh, he's not poor for sure.
She said he arranged everything. Now, does that mean she sent him a lump sum of money to arrange everything? I don't know.
We don't know who's paying for this. And they're heading to the wedding, and she says it's overwhelming, and she hopes it's everything she imagined it to be, and this is just nuts.
Ugh.
And there we are with them.
Yeah. Okay. Matilda and Niles.
Yeah, so we meet Matilda and Niles now. Niles is a D&D guy.
I know. I loved it.
I know.
Yeah.
And he's from Mobile, Alabama, and he's on the spectrum, and he talks a lot about it.
Yeah.
And he says he likes doing role-playing games because you can make your own rules and be any character.
I just love, like, anytime people speak supportively of video games or imagination games or RPGs, like, I love it because they can give
They can be wonderful.
They can give people a life that they might not otherwise have.
Correct.
You know what I mean? It's really cool.
It's a great creative. I mean, my stepson writes like full-on campaign stories.
Yeah.
And writes characters and all of this stuff. Like, he loves doing that kind of thinking and writing. It's great. Mm-hmm. And he loves symbiosis. And he says what that means is it means when people come together, they can be more than the sum of their parts. So he really enjoys that. He says growing up, he knew he was different. He struggled to get along with other kids. And they eventually did testing on him to find out he has autism spectrum disorder. And that's how he says it.
ASD,
Right. Well, but he has autism spectrum disorder. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know if that he is, I don't know. Just the way he says it is like, there's something about his way of saying it that just feels interesting to me. Anyway, it's painful for him. And he says he can be very blunt. And he says it can make relationships very challenging for him. And I'm sure. Yeah. I'm sure.
Yep.
Other people I know who are on the spectrum, very common. You just are so blunt that people don't even know what to do with you. Because most people don't share every thought that's in their head.
Right.
And he does, which is part of his gift, actually. So the smoke alarm goes off while he is making dinner. And it is...
Well, he's eating bacon that looks like it's been charred 3 ways to Sunday.
Even I like charred bacon, and that was too much. But
every time I go to a restaurant with my mother, crispy bacon, please. Extra crispy.
Same.
I'm like, Mom, what are you doing?
Same.
Oh, I like it nice and gooey.
Oh, no, I want it crispy.
Okay.
I want there to be a snap.
Okay, well, there's, normal people, and then there's you guys.
Your mother and I can go out for bacon together and be very happy. Thank you very much. But the smoke alarm goes off, and he says this is worse for him than a hammer to the head. He says that his smell and his hearing are very sensitive.
Yeah.
And any one thing can just really cause him to be overstimulated. I think he's really going to struggle in Ghana.
Yeah.
Because it's not a controlled environment.
Right. It's a very busy city. And yeah.
Yeah. I think he's really going to have a hard time with this. And
well, where in Ghana is she? Do we know?
I don't know.
Okay.
To be fair, I don't really know a whole lot about Ghana to say X or Y city.
So I will tell you something. I wanted to look up where Ghana was.
Okay.
I know it's Africa, but I want to see where.
Where on the continent it is, yeah.
And I typed in Guana by accident. Guana. No. Okay. Guana, yeah. And then I came to the British island, Guana Island, that is privately owned.
Oh.
And it's like one of the biggest privately owned islands.
Who owns it?
It was a couple's name. I don't know.
Nobody we've heard of.
But I mean, it has a terrible history.
Oh, I'm sure.
You know, like they did something called the Quaker experiment there.
Oh.
That probably wasn't good.
Okay.
But yeah, somebody owns an island in the British Virgin Islands. So
okay, but that's not Ghana. Ghana is in Africa.
Ghana's in Africa. So I was like, what? Why is this telling me Ghana's here?
Right. Why are we in the Caribbean? What is happening?
I know that's wrong.
Yeah, I just worry about him being over there. I think this is going to be a struggle for him.
Yeah.
So we see him going into work. He loves his work. He's a peer advocate for people on the spectrum. And he loves helping people just like him. And when he goes around the office and says hi to everybody, and when asked how he is, he always says, I'm just here for the most part.
Yeah.
And he says saying the same thing over and over again brings him security. Keeping everything at a status quo brings him security, which is, again, why I think Ghana is going to be real hard for him. And Niles says he's about to leave for the trip, so he's working on his coverage with his coworkers while he's gone. Matilda, she's 23. She lives in Ghana, as we know. They've been dating for 2 years. Yeah. She done gone slid into his DMs.
Yes.
And he thought it was too good to be true. And it made him feel some type of way.
Yeah. Did you pick up that they said bride price?
Oh, we're getting there.
Okay.
We're getting there.
Were you excited?
Oh, Amy, literally one of my bullets is just bride price.
Bride price.
Bride price. And he didn't think, this makes me sad, he didn't think love was possible for him.
I know.
They talk every day and he could just stare at her and be okay. He's very sweet.
He's very sweet and he's real into her.
Oh, he's real into her.
Yeah.
And she makes him feel worthy of happiness, and that's all he ever wanted. Oh, Niles, you were always worthy of happiness. You didn't need her, but I'm glad you have her.
And I love that he, really, he manages his own life very well, but he also really approaches ASD from like a strengths-based.
Yeah.
Like he sees these things as strengths.
Yes.
And that's
which
amazing.
is fantastic.
I love that.
I do too. I think I like him a lot so far.
I do too.
We could find out he's a bag of dicks at some point, but right now I'm in denials. Right now he seems to be good. And he can't wait to just hold her face in his hands. So sweet. He wants to bring her to the US, but she wants to get married on this trip. And so here's where our conflict is.
Yeah.
And he's not down to get married on this trip. He proposed to her over the phone 5 months ago, and she has gone full wedding planning, bridezilla biatch. Yeah. She's into this. She's doing the whole thing.
Yep.
And he's, this is really stressing him out because he does not want to get married yet. And his coworkers wonder why he's moving so fast. Niles thinks it's societal pressure. And it probably is a lot of that.
For her, yeah.
For her. Also, I think she wants to lock this down.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he hasn't told her yet that he doesn't want to marry on this trip, and he thinks he should do it face to face.
Not a good
Veah is not telling Sonny about Rory coming. He's not telling her about...
Chidi didn't tell Renee about his
is not banging.
Yeah.
His celibacy situation.
Thank you.
So Niles says he's afraid to tell her she is the love of his life. And if he tells her they have to postpone the wedding, she may end things right away.
I don't think she will.
I don't think so either. And he knows it's only fair that she knows before he gets there, and losing her would absolutely destroy him. So now we are a week away from the trip. He has never been so excited.
Yeah.
And he's been doing food delivery, which is great to make some extra money because he knows he'll spend at least $3,000 on this trip.
Yeah, he's not going $46.
No, he's actually making a plan to be financially solvent on this trip.
This is what a plan looks like,
right,
idiot Loren.
Right. And I'm sure, the cost of living in Mobile, Alabama is definitely less than Philadelphia. I would presume it's less than Philadelphia, but I'm not thinking he makes a lot of money as a peer advocate. Roles like that, you do not get paid
probably
well.
not. So, any roles where you're helping people, you don't make good money.
Anything in the social services, you're not making good money, which is a problem. Yeah. Now we talk about the bride price. Bride price. He, of course, doesn't understand how much he should be paying. Again, if only there were a tool where we could learn these things. And he doesn't think he can afford it, and they need to spend time together before they make a lifelong commitment. And he is correct.
Yes.
He is very practical about this. He wants to tell Matilda, but every time the wedding comes up, he gets overwhelmed and he masks. So he talks about what masking is. And masking is when you basically figure out what the person wants to hear and you tell them that versus what your real thoughts are.
Yeah.
And actually, I've been reading a lot lately because, people around our age are figuring out they were on the spectrum and they were always diagnosed with depression. But what it really turned out was to be exhaustion from masking for so long, which I think is a really interesting thing that's happening. It doesn't feel to me like he masks a lot in his life right now, but he is around this now. Yes, but I'm sure he did as a child.
Yeah.
And he says it's a lot less trouble or pain just masking versus just being blunt. And he's been thinking, and she should know how he feels before he gets to Ghana. She's looking forward to kissing him and hugging him and treating him like her king. Yeah. I wonder how he's going to be with physical touch.
I'm just going to say I believe in their love.
I believe in their love too.
Right now.
For this first entrance into their love, I believe in it.
Yes.
I do wonder how he will be with physical touch. I don't know if that's a challenge for him or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
For some autistic people it is, and for some people it's not. And I'll be curious to see how that works for him.
Yeah.
She's told all of her friends about the wedding. Family, church friends, everybody. And he says he's all super duper excited. And they're only going to do this once, so they may need more time to plan it out.
Yeah.
I'm planting little flowers that we might,
You need more time, dude. Yeah.
Right. And she says, you are a supportive man. And now we're doing the I love you more than you love me thing. And he says we could do this for hours and I don't need to see that.
But again, he could marry her over there. And if it doesn't work out, just come back here and don't worry about it.
Exactly. Yeah. And he says it's difficult to be honest with her. He's afraid of her feeling rejected or attacked. Yeah. And just like everyone he's told the truth to, he thinks this will go better in person. And he wants to spend the rest of his life with her and hopes she'll understand. So it's not that he's not committed. Right. He is totally committed. He just thinks they need more time to get to know each other before they get married. And I agree. And that's where we leave them.
Yep, I agree as well. Okay, let's go to the dumpster fire that is Brian and Ingrid.
Oh my God. I still really like her.
I like her a lot too.
Yeah, I'm worried about her.
So I was listening to Kimberly, Pink Shade. Kimberly from A Date with Dateline.
Yes.
And Kimberly gave me a new perspective on what was happening here. And I want to shout her out and thank her.
Okay.
I didn't realize, we were focused when we were talking about him last episode, showering and putting the catheter in and we were focused on how he was testing her, right?
Right.
But Kimberly was pointing out that he was getting naked around her.
Yes.
And he was definitely expecting sex.
Yes. And I think that pressure was on her and she didn't enjoy it.
How inappropriate that was. Mm-hmm. And that Kimberly felt that maybe he was a little bit of this test and this putting on is I want you to handle me naked. In other words, in hopes that leads to sex.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That is interesting.
And I did not look at it from that perspective, but I can see it that way now.
And when I heard this, I had the same thought listening to Kimberly as well. Also, I want to give a shout out to Backdoor Friend Meredith for helping us understand what's going on with the catheter.
Oh, yes,
Yeah, because
yes,
Meredith
yes.
is a urology nurse. So thank
Yes,
you for helping us
yes.
understand more of that. So if folks
Only
aren't
in Backdoor Friends do we have a full thread on a
about a
catheter.
catheter. So what it turns out to be is it's basically just a condom that has I thought somehow something went in his penis
No.
through that, but no, it's just basically wears this condomy type thing. It's sticky, so it stays on his penis all night. And she says it's probably a good indication that he does not have a lot of bladder control.
Yeah.
And so,
right.
But I thought that was interesting because I had no idea how that kind of catheter worked.
Yeah.
So, anyway. Yeah.
All right. So they're waking up happy, and he asks her, was yesterday too much? And she says, well, you're going to need to be patient with me.
It's a lot.
And she tells the camera she's really confused because he says he's completely independent. And then she's kind of like, I wonder if he's testing me. Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding, ding. Winner, winner, winner.
So now they're heading to Ingrid's home. And since it's not accessible, he'll be spending his time in a nearby hotel. And she's going to split her time between being home with her kids and being there. And she asks him what she wants to do. And he says, well, I really want to meet your friends and family. She says, yeah, about that. She says, my parents are hard-headed and difficult, and my dad is the pinnacle of ignorance.
So this is going to go good.
What? Like, what? What? So she says, this, I don't know how it's going to go. My dad could go one of two ways. He tends to be ignorant. Even as his daughter, I see him as a bastard.
Right.
So Brian says, this means a lot to me. And he's like, it's respectful to meet her father. Like, it just is. And he's like, let's just spring ourselves on them. Let's just go there and show up and be like, we're here.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I mean, I see his point that if they're going to have a life together, it is important for him to meet her family. I completely understand that.
Yeah.
Also, she knows who her family is.
Yeah.
And she knows if we need to slow roll this.
Yeah.
And I think
listen to her on this.
She knows who her parents are.
Yeah. So now he says, how old is your dad? And she says 50. She goes 50, 54. Okay. And Brian goes, oh, well, that's my age. I'm 51. Oh, it's fine. And she goes, what? No. You're 45.
Right.
And she goes, that's what you told me. And he's like, no. And she says, he told me he was 43 when we started dating 2 years ago. And he claims he never hid his age. He claims now, I never hid my age. I'm proud of my age. Why would I have told her that?
Liar, liar, pants on
Who
fire.
do you believe, Amanda?
I believe her.
I do too.
I believe her. I believe he probably had his age wrong on the dating app and just never corrected.
That's where I think it is. Yep. So he says he did not lie. He would not lie about it. Now he tells her that he loves driving because after his accident, his sister had to pick him up and drive him everywhere. So he bought a car and he learned to drive and he really loves it. And I realized like that's probably a sense of independence for him that he doesn't
100%.
Get anywhere else.
Right.
Yeah.
Because when he is in a car, he can function as if, because he has the hand controls and stuff, he can function as if his disability does not exist.
Yeah. So she asks now how the accident happened. Okay. So he says, okay, did I tell you that I sold drugs? She's like, what?
What? Milk of what?
No, you didn't tell me.
Right.
And he's like, yeah, I sold drugs for 5 years and I used drugs too. And I would drink a case of beer a day.
Yikes.
And have 3 grams of Coke on the table next to me.
That's a lot of fucking Coke, Amy.
That's a lot of Coke and that's a lot of beer.
A lot of beer.
And he says, I met my second wife during this time.
Okay. Who's the mother of his child?
I think so.
I believe.
Yeah.
I believe.
Oh, I don't know. His first wife was the mother of his child.
Okay, so it's not the mother of the
Correct.
Child that tried to have him killed.
Yep.
Okay.
So he says when he was dealing, he felt like the big man on campus, to use current references only.
Sure.
He felt like a popular guy. Everybody likes the drug dealer.
Sure.
And he cries now and says he didn't talk to his mom for 3 years because his family hated what he was doing. But he was making a ton of money and he just didn't have the strength to resist it.
Yeah.
He says eventually he grew tired of it and he wanted to turn his life around and leave. And we knew this. We knew this story.
Yep.
But he told his wife he wanted to leave. Then one day, 2 months later, he was parking his car and 2 men rolled up on him. He says he tried to grab the gun off the guy and was shot in the process. Ingrid is speechless.
I would be too.
She doesn't know what to say.
I would feel the same way. Like, what are you telling me?
They have been dating for 2 years.
And he's never mentioned
And they've
this.
never had this conversation?
Mm-mm.
Like, she's never asked him?
Yeah. Or maybe she did, and he just said, yeah, I was shot in a carjacking.
Maybe.
I don't know if I necessarily would probe more than that.
I'm just wondering if it's fraudacity, as Jake would say, if she already knows this.
I don't know. Based on her response,
she didn't seem to.
This seemed like new information.
So Ingrid says, and then we learn his ex confessed to ordering the carjacking.
Mm-hmm. For his watch.
Ingrid
for his Gucci
says,
watch.
I don't know what to say. I don't like this. And she tells the camera, it's scary that he lived a life surrounded by criminals. Like, this is frowned upon in my culture, and I'm not into this. In my family, she says, and I'm not into this.
Yeah.
He says, well, it's not to make you feel good. Okay. So later that night, on what I'm calling the longest car ride ever.
Oh, yeah.
She is silent. And
she's freaking the fuck out.
She's upset that he never told her about the drugs. And she wishes that he had told her. And she says to him, you dealt drugs. And maybe you only don't do that now because you physically can't.
And I get why that really hurt his feelings.
I do too. But I also get why she's thinking that, because her mind is, again, you blindsided her with this.
And here's the thing. This is like lie number 6.
Yes.
The lie about how independent you can be. The lie about your age. Now we're lying about this. Like, what else is going to come?
Yeah.
At this point, he's just showing up as a liar over and over and over.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So he is disappointed and offended. And he says, I've been through a lot and everyone has a past and I'm not ashamed of mine. And he's crying. So you are kind of ashamed of it.
Yeah.
And it's okay to be ashamed of being a drug dealer.
It's okay to be ashamed of things you did in the past. I'm ashamed of some things I did in the past.
I do too. It's okay.
My time machine is broken, so I cannot change it. So I've worked to accept it. But I did some shitty things. Everybody's done shitty things in their past.
Yeah.
It's what you do with that matters.
I agree.
More than the fact that you did it. Yeah.
I agree. So they get to the hotel and he goes for a swim while she sits in the restaurant and talks to the crew. And she says, drug addicts were off limits for us growing up. Like, not allowed. And she said, you just don't get involved in that. And I feel deceived. And he's crying in the pool, saying he is offended by her, saying that if you were walking, you'd be selling drugs. And he's like, that's not true. I chose to leave that life. That's why I'm in a chair.
Yeah. But I see why both of them are feeling the way they are.
Yeah. He says, that is fucked up, but I also know it's a lot to take in. And I'm going to just give her time. I'm going to give her time with it. Okay. She doesn't like that he waited until he got here to tell her. Again, I can't believe they didn't have this conversation.
I can't either.
Let me put it this way. I guess what's not connecting for me is he seems to be making his disability a large part of his identity, which
Correct.
I understand that completely.
Sure.
So why would you not have had this conversation?
About how we got here.
Yeah.
Yeah. In more detail than I was carjacked.
Yeah.
Someone tried to carjack me and shot me.
But she doesn't even seem to know. Like, she didn't say to the camera, I knew he was carjacked, but I didn't know the details behind it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She just knew he was shot. I don't know.
I don't know
why you wouldn't ask more questions. I would.
So next time on, we attend the Festival of Adnan.
Yeah. My first point is Tigerlily's wedding is not about her.
No. Niles heads to Ghana, not Guana.
No, Ghana. No. Yep.
He is overwhelmed.
Yeah. I think this is going to be a lot for him.
Now I'm going to use the language used on the show. Matilda's brothers ask if he is crippled because of his autism. Yeah. And Matilda says people in Ghana don't understand autism and they believe that it is a curse. So this is not going to go well.
No, it's not going to go well at all.
Brian and Ingrid eat what looks like amazing sundaes or drinks. I don't know what's happening
some ice
there.
Cream. Todd was, no, never mind. I lied. We were watching something else where someone was drinking a milkshake. And he's like, I want a fribble.
So he swears he will never sell drugs again.
And I believe that.
Yeah, I believe that too. But I also understand
why she's freaking the fuck out.
As a mom with 2 young kids,
Yeah.
That to find out that the guy you're bringing into your home has had this extensive criminal history
It's
could be scary. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's a mama bear and she's looking out for her kids. Yeah. That's it.
Nope.
That's where we are.
We got more. Rain and Chidi talk about if he could see, she wouldn't be there.
Well, how did I miss that?
I don't know. I have 3 more points.
Oh, okay. Go on.
Rain
Say
and
that
Chidi,
again. Rain
and Chidi are having a talk, and she says if he could see, she wouldn't be there.
Whoa.
So I don't know what that's how we got there.
Okay.
Loren tells Faith about his STI, and she feels betrayed.
Oh.
And Veah meets Sunny, and we have to deal with Rory being there.
Oh, okay. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think I had a few minutes left and I got called away.
Ah, gotcha. Yep,
Okay.
I got you.
All right.
I got you, girl.
All right. So next week's going to be good.
Next week's going to be real good. I'm real interested in this Rain and Chidi situation.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Guys, that is your BT90 for the week.
Whoop, whoop.
If you enjoy what you hear here, please consider supporting the show, jumping over our Twin Flame universe where we do Sister Wives, true crime. We just do a bunch of stuff.
We do a
over
bunch
there.
of stuff. Yep.
Love Off the Grid just wrapped up.
Mm-hmm.
Amanda, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Take care, everyone.
Bye. Thank you so much for listening to Little Miss Recap. If you'd like to support the show, the best way you can do that is to join our Twin Flame universe, which is our Patreon, Supercast, and Apple subscription feeds. The links for those are in the show notes. You get ad-free episodes and a ton of bonus content. You can also subscribe to the feed so you don't miss an episode, share the show with a friend, and leave a 5-star review. To contact the show, please email me directly at amy@littlemissrecap.com or join our Facebook group Backdoor Friends. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.